This is the Projekt Gemineye Update, your source for all things Projekt Gemineye. Brought to you by Riffical Records. And here's your host, Mark Anthony K. Greetings, friends, and welcome to episode 178 of the Projekt Gemineye Update. Let me start this video off with a little short story. Well, not a story, but let me just tell you a little short anecdote. So, I was home today for most of the day, just relaxing. And as the evening came around, I decided to go down to my room and put my feet up and listen to some music and hang out with my dog, Shadow, which, by the way, I think is coming down. And there he is. Hi, buddy. Come and lay down here while I tell the story, okay? Lay down. So me and him were chilling out on the bed, and I was listening to, I think, a Frank Zappa CD. And right as I was about to prepare myself mentally for the 9 o'clock live stream that I do with Patrick and Vance, today we're going to be going through Christmas songs, which is going to be a fantastic theme for tonight. I heard a knock on the door. Boop, 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 boop. The dog went bananas. He went running to the door. I'm thinking to myself, well, who's going to be here at 8 o'clock at night now coming to the door? I opened the door, and there was a gentleman there who had a couple of boxes. And he looked at me, he's like, is it okay if I leave the boxes here on the driveway? I'm like, no. Why would you leave 2 boxes on a driveway and then take off? So I asked him to pick up the boxes and put them inside on the hallway, just inside the front door. You know, I understand that maybe some people don't like these jobs, but really, I mean, put a little bit more effort into your job. You're not going to leave a box on a driveway in the middle of the guy's, in the middle of the guy's driveway outside at -3 temperature. Okay. So, anyways, he brought him in, and right away I knew what it was. And I think you know where I'm going with this. So I took the boxes in, I opened it up. Sure enough, what was inside was what me and you, the fantastic supporters of the Projekt Gemineye music experience, band, group, whatever you want to call it, supporters of my Riffical Records and all the other things I do, you find people have been waiting for this for a long time. And I can finally say they have arrived. The vinyl has come. Here you go. There's the hype stickers on them now. I got here the limited 200 copies, sixth full-length album, limited edition root beer vinyl, the final book. I've already shown you guys the album cover. It's still in the shrink wrap. I got copy number 1 as tradition, but let's show what we got inside. Some of it you already know, but let's go through it. So put everything out. Oop, don't want to drop anything. Okay, so of course you get the color booklet insert, which was done incredibly nicely by Jason Paulin. Thank you so much, my friend, for doing this. Incredible work on this fantastic stuff. Then, of course, you get the download card. I will just cover this here so you can't. Right there. It's a nice and big download card again, which you get to listen to the cover songs I've done for this album. And as promised, now I was originally going to put in 2 posters on here, but I was told by Train Records not to do it because of weight reasons and for a reason that it might, with the with the amount of space that's in there and weight, you don't want to have maybe some seam splits. So I did go back to just 1 poster. Here's the poster that you're going to get with this one. It is a recap of everything done by Projekt Gemineye, pretty much in poster form. And now the moment that you've been waiting for, the moment that I've been waiting for. Here's the vinyl. And take notice, please, labels. Poly-lined sleeve, no paper sleeve, poly-lined. Now, as promised, this is a root beer color. This turned out to be a root beer, marbled root beer. I don't know how good you're going to see this in here, but there you go. You can kind of see the marbling on it. There's the center labels. Sorry, my camera isn't the greatest. It'll just make it that much more exciting for when you get it. There's side B. Now, I'm just gonna talk about something here really quickly that I realized about a week or two ago, and already at that point it was too late to correct this. But I'm gonna come clean and say that I made a bit of a boo-boo on this record. Here's side A. Okay. Now, if you take a look there, you'll see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 songs on that side. And on side B, you'll see that there's 1 song and 1 very long song. So there's 2 songs on side B. Now, I have no problem with that because, you know, it kind of works out that sound-wise it sounds good that way. But of course, in my foolishness, and I'm telling you, the one thing about this record, I have to admit, that there was so much time in between stuff. Sometimes I just got lost track of shit in between what was going on, and there was a mistake that I made on my part. It's nobody's fault but myself. It's not going to affect anything technically. I mean, you can still play the record. There's nothing wrong technically with anything. But if you look at the back, the track listing is 3 songs aside, which is incorrect. So side A is going to be Man Your Stations, The Holy Shield, In My Dreams, and A War of Words on side A. Side 2 is technically Sorry and The God of Time and Design. I'm sorry, I don't know why I didn't notice this boo-boo before. I think it was mainly because I had gotten the test pressings like months back before, and was convinced that it was 3 songs aside when we finished the artwork for this. So that's my screw up. I apologize for that. So this will be the first time ever where I will get to put a record of mine on Discogs and get to put misprint on it. I know, great excitement. But anyways, I'm very happy with the record, the way it turned out. It looks good, it sounds good. I'm happy that it's here. And like I said, after Christmas is done, these will start going to the distributor in the US and into England to start being shipped out to you. Thank you so much for your patience for this. I'm glad it's here. I'm so happy it's here. I had to make this video really quickly because I just wanted to make sure that you guys heard about this and found out about it. And I'm going to leave it at that. Again, I will make another video very soon because I'm going to make an end of the year video, and I'll address a few other things in that video as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back again soon. Bye for now.